All right, we're recording for YouTube. Woo.
Ooh, biscuits.
And gravy?
I hope they don't have gravy on
Chocolate
them.
gravy.
Mage biscuits.
Mm.
Mage gravy. That's
Mage
kind of
gravy.
gross.
Yeah.
Depends on the mage, I suppose.
No, I'm sorry. It's still gross. Doesn't matter which mage.
The third mage from the right.
And straight on till morning.
All the live long day.
Where do you think Jared got the name TD Twister? It's from a
I
maid.
assume he was milking himself and came up
Yep.
with the idea.
That was a horrifying sentence. You
Right
should
there,
never say that
Recorded
again.
me, yeah.
Milking
I'm actually
himself.
kind of proud of that.
I think you're right.
Although it's not as fun if he's not here to hear it.
That's true.
It's like that old adage, if you bust on red while he's not in the channel, does it really make a sound?
Red loves it when you bust on him.
Oh,
Oh,
damn. Coming
got
in
him.
hot.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
Oh, I hope it's not cold. You might have something wrong with it.
I know you two are still out there in the wide world, but
We're done.
you're done?
Yeah. Yeah. I think, I don't know the exact count, but Method had 350 wipes on Mythic Bethune.
It's not bad for a first week kill.
Yeah, that's not the most they've ever had either, is it?
No. Kill Jaden was the most.
Oh, Kyojin is almost like, what, 900, 700 something?
Yeah.
I think it's at least 700.
Well, shit, how many times did we wipe to him, even on Heroic?
At least
Well,
900.
Too many.
At least 900. It's over 9,000.
Yeah.
God, that is such a pervasive meme, and I'd say like half the people who use it have no clue where it came from.
I have no clue where it came from.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
That would explain it. I've never seen it.
They're using
power
a
level.
power level scouter and
So-
look at Goku, and they're like, "Oh my God, his power level's over 9,000."
So imagine a cartoon that is about the complexity of, I don't know, Roadrunner. And imagine if the story was about 5 to 7 times slower.
That's so true.
Oh.
One like sequence of punches
Yeah.
can take an entire episode.
There's like
Literally.
there's just one
It could
episode
take
of
a
Goku
couple
just yelling the
episodes.
whole time.
Cartoon.
Literally, imagine a D&D spell, Fireball, taking 2 to 3
Yeah.
episodes to cast.
That's not far from the truth.
And despite all this is like one of the best shows ever.
Well, I mean, the thing is, though, most of the martial arts ones are like that. I mean,
Like Yu Yu Hakusho.
Well,
Samurai
not it till you try
Champloo
it.
wasn't. Naruto was. One Piece is a lot like that. Most of the big ones, at least.
They found the One Piece, and there's like 1 million left. Welcome to episode 900.
Hey,
Jeez.
Jesse.
I lost track of that series so long ago, and I'm actually kind of bummed because I really enjoyed it.
It's easy to catch up on One Piece because once you get to episode like 200, the episodes are between 15 and 10 minutes long because they spend 15 minutes just with the
Last
intro
time on One
and then
Piece.
telling you what happened the last episode.
Yeah, the last I saw, they were rescuing Nico Robin from Mental Down.
Yeah, you're like 400 episodes behind, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're way fucking behind.
I mean,
Way
I'm
behind
a flat
on-
100. I'm a flat 150 behind myself.
I would admit I watched One Piece all the way through twice.
That's
What?
terrifying.
Oh no, I'm right there with you with Hunter x Hunter. I've seen that 50 billion
Oh,
times.
you know what? Another one that's very long is Case Closed.
Yep.
I
like that one.
refuse to watch that one because it is so long.
I really enjoyed The Ancient Magus' Bride. It was very heartwarming, but also tugged at the heartstrings. It's beautiful.
Sure.
No, my favorite thing
Fuck you
with,
guys.
with case closed is like the thing opened the game. You know, the started up in the '90s, so you see cassette players and all this other things at the beginning, and then like by episode 700, they're using cell phones and all these
Yep.
other fancy gadgets. And in one of
Oh,
those
Detective
episodes,
Conan.
and in one of those episodes, they mentioned it's only been 1 year.
The magic of filmography.
It's like in 1 year they go from cassette players to cell phones, advanced smartphone technology.
I had a cassette player and a cell phone in the same year.
Yeah, cell phones are older than.
They were just those big ones that you had to like carry on a hip, like with a
The bag.
cord that went to
Yeah.
the earpiece.
Or like power with your car.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, went to Disneyland with some friends, and the wife of my dad's friend was carrying around one of the first portable phones, and we thought it was so cool. She actually worked for Motorola and was testing it.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, my dad worked for Motorola at the time, and he had one.
Grouse, did you transmog your weapons
That's
into
what I was just
maracas?
telling Sadek.
Where? Where? Holy crap. They're like electrical maracas.
So you guys have seen some crazy, super advanced maracas in your time, because I have never seen ones that do that.
These are
You
Titan
sent the mariachi
maracas.
band you sent to my house.
I saw it.
Freaking Emo's got lightsabers.
This was more like maracas.
I don't want to see your maracas.
That'll be my Latino realm character. Maracas. Obviously, it has to be a monk.
So did you guys get your seals? Everyone? Everyone?
Arf, arf.
Like all the pallies had
Those paladins, I just understand them.
I didn't. I had my seals when I got here.
Like a running short on
You're the
Paladin.
only one. There's 4 pallies out here.
And pallies come with their own seals.
Oh, that was good. But not really.
Pretty good.
Ooh, rehydration array. That'd be fun.
Poison spit.
So what drops freaking Azurite here?
Hey, dang, sir.
Fetter Devour, Zool, Cahoon, Zekrom.
Why don't you have an Excel spreadsheet dictating what pieces you need from what bosses? Shoe?
Because like literally, like some of them are better at 340 than the 385.
Yeah, I've
one.
got that problem right now. I've got a 340 better than my 350.
Yeah. I have a
Yeah,
385
it
that I
stinks.
won't wear. It's dirty.
Well, you could probably put it in the washing machine if it smells.
Sure.
It won't wash out the Azurite stain.
No, it's like grease.
Which one is it?
I thought Thundering Boss got nerfed really badly,
Flashpoint.
so
I think it's Flashpoint.
not only will I be bad today, maybe I can get some 3.5 stuff.
Well, I mean, there's nothing there.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't. I got 370 for Azurite, but only one of them has good traits.
Well, all the sims are showing dual laser matrix is the best in slot for me right now, so.
Nice.
Have you looked at recent sims since they nerfed it?
Yeah. The
okay.
nerf on it didn't really do much.
Yeah, it just nerfed the fact that once you have 10 of them in a raid, they're ridiculous.
What's the trinket again?
The do like how they changed the cauldron model.
Me too.
Yeah, easier to see.
And it's not a sprit cauldron.
I
Oh
feel
no,
like
that disappointed me.
Yeah, I missed that.
I feel like having the fire, like the cauldron being like held by wood underneath the fire, kind of defeats the purpose of, you know.
Come on, man, magic.
Yeah.
Don't you like being held by wood? That's what I heard, at least.
You
No,
know,
red
like
I know Red likes holding wood.
Wait, was the cauldron put down? Is that what?
Yeah,
was
give her a sprit flask, guys.
Is that Rakana?
Yeah, you ninjas taking 2.
Oops.
gone are the days of 20-man raids.
Stretching them with all
For
the
now.
alchemists so we can only use 2.
Thank you, Red.
Mhm.
I like what Josh said, a falsk.
Sprit Falsk.
Same shit.
Different
Blood
day.
on left. Group mainly stay on the right, except for when it's blood dropping time, and also if there is a sanguine static on your face, please pivot so it's going to head over towards the X side of the room. In order to pivot effectively, you will have to not be 1,000 miles from the boss.
But I wanna be.
I know you don't want to be.
I like how my pet's bugged out at the outside of the wall.
I like how it's week 3 and you haven't realized that it does that every time.
I guess I've always called them on the other side of the wall and never noticed.
Hold on, Kevin.
But don't worry, this raid's twice as better with 2 Shaddix in it.
2 Shaddix. I don't know if the world can handle that.
That's what
We
she
have
said.
6
Feel like
healers.
they're being
Oh, yeah.
child versions of Morax.
We'll need them anyway for mothers, so whatever.
Okay, I'm ready. Sorry. I'm ready.
Sorry, Cecil.
For overhealing after that weakness. Somebody to switch back.
A shaman? Who's that?
What? That? What?
It's Hayakari.
Oh.
Gotta put you to shame.
Maybe. I don't so much enjoy pally healing for raids.
Sanguine static's coming.
Remember, turn towards the blood, away from the boss.
Cudgel's coming, so you want to go to the triangle area of the room more. Discharge is coming, so don't go between the boss and his cudgel, but that side of the room.
Oh, look at that blood under the boss.
Boo.
My favorite part was the person who just ran back and forth and back and forth. What do I do?
Actually, back and forth is a fine strat if you're on the right side of the room. Sanguine static,
Ooh, baby.
tonal to the face. Or
Tonal.
not to all our faces.
Oh shit, was it me?
Oh, okay. Gather up on the side over here. See me jumping?
Here?
Yeah.
Right over here.
Through that. Oh, the blood's going away. Never mind. It's not heroic.
Oh.
Scooting DPS, scooting DPS.
So quiet.
Hello.
Good evening.
Bring the blood back here where we're leaving.
What?
And keep it away from the boss.
Oops, sorry.
How did I die?
You did something wrong.
I didn't.
Your life was reduced to 0.
Alright, I thought the tanks were going to move them, so they didn't. It's alright.
Is he sucking blood to his cudgel? That was super weird. I never noticed.
Did one of you like
What's your death recap say?
falling?
I have no idea.
But it was like you got blown. Like sort of everyone gets blown back. I got blown back and I sort of stuck in the wall and then I instantly fall on the ground.
People have fallen
Yeah.
into mother's room. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was more than my maximum health.
They probably threw you through a wall.
I have not seen that before.
Hadn't happened to me since college.
My frame's fucked up. I can't click anybody.
Fun night already? Oh god. So glad it's early and normal.
This is stupid.
People getting thrown around. People who can't heal.
Yeah, there's a video on Reddit of somebody fighting this guy on the elevator. He gets thrown through a wall, lands in mother's room, and pulls mother. So,
Nice.
Oh, that didn't happen to me.
yeah. So, you're lucky at least that didn't happen.
You fixing your shit,
Two
right?
boss at once. Hey, I just gotta reload.
No, we already tried 2 bosses at once. It didn't
Yeah,
work
you're
out
dead.
for us.
Ah,
Eh?
You insta-dead?
No, I like pulled aggro from being pressed. Like, oh god.
If you got loots, red X, red. That guy.
I do not have permission.
Oops. You're permitted.
Yeah, Addy, I'm sorry. I called that wrong. I thought from the Sunday raid that they were going to move the tanks, and they didn't. Or they were going to move the boss.
It makes sense for the tanks to just tank him right there, I guess.
It does.
We
It
can
does.
go
I,
the
just,
other way.
I was on cruise control. It was my
I
bad.
can take him wherever you want as long as you tell me where.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
good. Just, like, the same scheme. Like, look at his butt and go left for blood.
There's a 355 mastery
Leather?
verse leather belt. Anybody? Leather. If anybody wants it for transmog even. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Whoever's this enchanter can have it.
Kiki, Addy. Speak up if you're an enchanter.
Kel is an enchanter.
Kel, Mootree.
Ash.
Enchanters everywhere.
hey, big slow Bart.
Enchantment.
Find one close to you and give him a trade.
Ooh.
Enchantment?
Thank you, meat buddy. Wait, I mean,
Buddy?
Whoa.
Wait, why is that 350?
That's really weird.
yeah,
It reversed.
that's
Titan
weird.
Force.
It must be because that's weird.
It's 355, I promise. Like in the bag.
Yeah, I
Wait,
clicked on it on mine. It's 350.
Huh, weird, me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give it to Kel.
It is a neat looking wand.
How can I not trade this shit? What the fuck?
Is it? I almost wonder if it's like a appearance specialty thing.
Yeah, I think that's the appearance version. Although I thought that they were supposed to have lowered those item levels for that.
I have like higher shit. That's one-handed. What the fuck? Sorry, man.
It's okay.
It's not okay because I really don't like it. Okay, sing won't shit on mother. Oh, we got more. Sorry.
Morax. Because Ash Carrier gives the Morax. Addy, give that to Kel. See if you can trade yours.
Hey guys, thanks for watching tonight. Got 3 viewers, that's cool.
Specifically saved shitty high-level items just so I could trade stuff.
That's all.
Okay, so same story on Mother, but we're going to try something different today that was suggested. We're going to ignore the third room. So we're going to get everybody in the second room, Bloodlust, and Killer. Because it honestly makes more sense with what's been going on. Just things. We'll start shortly before 50% with Group 1. Make sure none of the ads get anything cast-wise off. And let me make sure. Do I have a healer in every group? I think I do. Okay. And then as soon as everybody's over, so we'll say last group over. When Mother comes into room 2, we'll Bloodlust and annihilate Mother. Don't forget, there's the last group's ads to deal with as well, but if you tank her, like, kind of right in the middle at first, if that's possible, we can probably kill her and ads at the same time.
The whole aura thing, do you want me to take care of?
Sure. Yeah, do you want to just do that? Because we can use Warkanas for maybe the second group, and then yours we can use maybe the fourth group.
We can buff up.
So I'm doing mine the second?
Yes. So when group 2 crosses, you'll do yours. You'll be on the far side already.
Okay.
You'll also be the only healer over there, so makes sense to guard your group. Move off your swirly. Everybody's swirly. Here comes the wind. Center point of room. Don't be on an edge. Unless you're super cool, like not me.
Keep a lane for that tank to move.
Next wind is coming in the opposite direction.
Bad time to pop my trinket, but maybe if I'm good, I can stay in it.
Group 1, get ready. Go. Group 2, get ready. Go.
Hey, Skinny Seahorse. Welcome to the stream.
Group 3 will go immediately after the wind. Go. Group 4, get ready. Go. Heal everybody up. Group 5, get ready. Go. Group 6. Go. Lust.
Beam.
Beam.
Don't be in front. Add.
Let's just finish it here.
Beam in the back. Beam in the back. Shift. Room for the
Gonna
tank.
move her after this.
Beam, get in the gap. Lovely. That was way easier.
It was way faster too.
What would be funny is if when we went through, we all died.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
waiting for. I was like, oh.
Oh man.
The beams, if they're up on the screen when she dies, do still hurt you. We actually wiped on it on my EU guild earlier. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like we downed it on heroic. The beams went across, killed everybody, and we were all just like, "What?"
Again, if you have unwanted tradable loot, please whisper Red X.
Oh, 69 ammo for an automatic one.
I will
Instant win.
give up my
JK.
69 for the next highest.
Give it to Arcana.
Party in the
Adds
front.
them back.
Is the
Troll
raid a
mullet.
mullet now?
Arcana, did you already get that ring?
I'm getting it now. It looks like.
Don't equip it yet. Mutri, give yours to Rakana, and Rakana, give yours to Antid.
Eatmo still has it.
Okay. Well, then Emo, just give yours to Antid, and then Mutri, give yours to Rakana. Mutri's has leech on it.
I don't like those gloves at all. Sounds bad.
Involuntary amputation.
Gross.
Kari, those good? Those good for you?
It's not good for anybody.
Maybe for a pirate?
It might be for him. He just leveled that thing. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, again, you can stun and fear things out of the Bloodstorm, and they sit there and gain health while they spin, so just give them a love tap with something.
Yeah, or you could just, you know, step out of it.
Are you an alt? You're an alt?
Nobody's rolling. Have a spirit.
Fuck yeah.
Alts can roll, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like Ash gets those. It is all the loot.
Thank you, Loot Master.
Thank you, Red.
Ah, I can do stuff.
Do you want to change to not heals, Red?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, we probably don't need that much for everything. Mother's a weird case.
Oh, that mage. How do I get in front of that mage? Hoping for BOE.
As we clear, this is the bullseye room, and 3 phases spread out in the first phase for the eyeball lightning of doom, and then kill Silithid warriors, which do fixate. Second phase, void weavers must be interrupted, and roiling deceit to the farthest reaches of the room, and do not step in blue clouds. Third phase, Titan Spark hurts a lot, and Orb of Corruption needs to be bounced by someone who will be very special and mind controlled after they do super damage and healing, but don't bounce that towards the tanks. In that phase, as long as you're not running Roiling Deceit, if you are melee in particular or stand in melee range, please just pivot so you're not looking at where the tanks are standing. Oh no! We hurt him too good.
Aww.
We're gonna put down a feast real quick before this one.
Did you want last on bowl?
Feast is down. Eat the feast.
Why is there a very slow rocket pointing down at us all?
Just ignore that. It's nothing.
Launch detected.
Goblin feast.
Slow ride.
Makes the chocolate cake on top all melty and delicious.
I think that might be too milky. It's not liquid goo. Exactly.
Save lust for the last phase.
Left the tank's position.
And spread out 5 yards.
Do it.
5 is not a lot, but you don't want to be with your buddies. Full snipe.
I like this method better than the method the pugs use. Better, it's safer. If you get I-beam or whatever, it's not gonna even matter, you know?
And adjust to 5 yards. You don't have to really go anywhere as long as you're not 5 yards of
I don't think, yeah. I guess in this
If
normal
it's on.
mode it does do high beam.
Silithid warriors. Stunnable, slowable. Kill them. High beam's coming up 5 yards.
Oh, it's 5 yards in normal, that's why.
Almost phase 2. Bullseye. We can all be friends again. You pump as much as you like, except if you have Rolling Deceit, in which case go away.
Just save that for ad phase.
On the ends. Kiki out. Shed out.
I want to be friends.
Noob.
Gosh, Lord. I've been doing heroic all day, trying to clear this guy. This is like very nice to run this. Very relaxing. I need to get better about keeping crows up.
Rolling to see it's coming up again. Bullseye. Hypnosis. Theist. Boink.
We couldn't see the thing because of the.
Kill the Guardian. Drag him in to the butt. Let's all cleave the shit out of it.
Focus is the problem.
Void Weaver and back. Can one of the Death Knights actually come out and grip it in?
Stitch tree.
Thank you. Orb of Corruption will be appearing soon.
Right now.
Not to be taken. There it is, right by the Void Weaver. Who wants it? Who wants it? It's good shit. Everybody clump fairly tight. Bounce it in.
I go.
If you're gonna get mind control, get into the butt so we can all hit your face. Here comes a noob.
I'm seeing in 3 seconds.
Bullseye. Coming right into the group there. Don't face tanks. Don't face tank.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Thanks for taking one for the team or being prepared to do so. Whoever jumped in that shadow shit.
First console activated.
By eradication, alright.
Sounds much better than amputation.
Good bro, Regulus.
Involuntary amputation.
We're doing process right rolls, right? Regulars win.
Anta, give yours the grouse.
That's yucky shit. Not the loot stuff.
Are we doing, we're doing mains before ults, right? For rolls?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you at, Regulus?
Basically, everybody gets H-Une geared up, and then we can pass the love.
Oh, lag. A little too much spells. A little bit. 51 frames per second. Come on, graphics card. Don't fail me now.
I got you, Red. As soon as I'm out of combat. It says I can't do that right now.
Addington.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Yeah.
Wow. Juices. What?
Red used to play a shaman that healed and had a fun macro that would
Feel
whisper
my
you when he
water
res you.
fluids.
I'm slightly
Red.
disturbed.
Red, did you see the
Should
belt?
be.
When you're
Way
done
more
being dead,
disturbing when Red
did you
said
see
it.
the belt I linked for loot?
Oh shit, I didn't.
Sorry, I didn't whisper you.
Let my waters flow
I
through
see it.
yours and shit.
My water fluids flow life into you.
Feel my watery shit? What?
Alright.
I have a t-shirt that says shamans will get you wet.
That's a good water, little water park shirt.
Mine? No, it's a World of
No.
Warcraft fan shirt.
Yeah, well, why not both?
That was a Panzer one, right?
Whoever had the pants, give it to Kroll. Or Anton,
Nope.
sorry, Anton. I'm sorry.
That
Pants
should
to
be new.
Anton. Oh, alright.
You rolled an 89 in there.
Oh, God.
You guys stop trying to die, would you?
No.
No, kinda. I guess.
Feel harder, lady.
I'm supposed
Yeah.
to be bored with this many healers in here.
Fine. Well, fine. Guess we'll
Yeah,
die.
well, I mean, we brought along a Shadow Priest, so it is what it is.
Who won the pants? Noob or...
So,
Noob.
so we should all stack, right?
Noob, you're right.
There is also a Warforged 360 versus crit leather belt up.
Me.
Is there any class that prioritizes versatility as their main secondary?
Quite a few
Really?
secondary, yeah.
Shamans. Resto shamans.
No, Shaman doesn't count. They're fucking broken.
Good for Demon Hunter tanks, haste and burst.
Yeah, but haste first, though, right?
That belt will go to Disenchanter.
Okay, I'll save it for transmog. Fuck you, enchanters.
Rude. Enchanters heard.
Remember who said that next time he needs an
Wow.
That's what I'm hoping for, cheat karma a little bit. I'd rather get the upgrade and not be able to get the enchant.
I mean, that's a delicate constituency to piss off there, Jim.
Nah, I don't think I pissed them off. They wouldn't bite the panda hand that feeds.
Or heals.
Yeah.
That's putting a lot of trust in people.
Damn, Death Knights are awesome there.
Nice.
Who is a large tune, like possibly a Tauren, who is not a tank, who feels like they move well when gestate goes off? Anybody?
Rattle can.
I can. What are you? What the fuck are you trying to ask?
Large tune.
A visible tune who we can rely on to coordinate movement.
Large red counts, buddy.
Like what? Like what do you mean?
Instead of putting down markers following a marked tune, there's a possibility you would get gestated.
Oh
but
wait, yeah, and I'm a cat, so that doesn't matter. Never mind.
Yeah, it has to be visible, like visibly large, so it's easy to spot in a group, in a clump.
Fat Panda gets the election. Let's try.
Put a nipple on his head.
Okay.
Premature game. There you
You
go.
tried.
I gammoned for the raid.
Rip key.
Also, no, stand near tanks. It's bad. So yeah, just kind of start on the left-hand side of a butt. We'll all clump together on the panda, the nipple, and then just like move slightly off of the gestate. I think just right off the bat on this is the best time. I think everybody's cooldowns.
Get on the game on.
Sorry, you moved.
That was a test.
We don't want to get on the game on.
Hey, Richmond.
It's on me. Move. It's on me. Move right.
Rip.
What are the odds?
Well,
One
at least
in
it was a vocal
28.
person.
Thanks.
Oh, he corrected your math.
Oh, no tanks. Yeah.
Oh.
IB.
Oh.
Get left. Moo.
I feel like the yeah, I'd say it would.
Hey, Shu, would you say that later?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, being a jerk.
Go right.
Ash and Bones. Look up to the stream.
RTO.
I don't know.
Pestilence Reds, move.
Dodge the blood, one purple.
Dip. Dodge.
Kick, punch. It's all in your mind.
I don't want to kick punch.
Where's the nipply boy?
I caught the Parappa the Rappa thing.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Guy drops my bow, but do I want the non-heroic version?
Move it. Go on.
I roll on Taylock.
That worked.
Guaranteed, like, much bigger upgrade.
Oh shit! I took the mark.
Taylock and Mother.
Well, I'm still learning which marks DBM used.
Maybe he'll just drop the bows
Just
for me
probably
and I
write it
won't have to
down.
worry about it. Unlikely,
Check it in the thing.
since this place hates me, but...
Alright.
Move it. Move it left.
Spread.
Go towards the front of the room. Gotta cover him, gotta cover him. Can you do two
Yeah,
at
if you have a
once?
defensive, you can do
Amazing.
two.
Probably cooldowns, yeah.
Some girls are talented like that.
I guess we should lust, right?
Eh, maybe.
Check on the left side first. Left side first.
You can move up to his butt.
I don't understand why we're doing this.
Get up to the boss. Get up to the boss.
I trust my raid leaders. Come on, bow. Drop for free. I don't want to have to use a token on it. Damn it.
Move right. Move right.
Or that.
I wonder if the Vermathras treatment is kind of better.
With the two markers.
Yeah.
Hey, what drops
The only
off
thing
Phelock
that's
and
hard is
Heroic?
that we have to keep repositioning him afterward. But I mean, we can kind of at least tell where the markers are, I guess. Just range really have to scoot up into his
6%
hitbox
upgrade.
with the melee.
No, I need to save my token.
Like, what's the heroic mechanic?
On which fight?
That one.
Panic. Emo, give that to Moocher.
You know, I literally just did this fight on heroic 5 minutes or half an hour before this raid started, and I can't remember what's different.
Just hits a lot harder. And the I-beam's
I think
a
it's
lot
literally the
faster.
same.
It's very similar. Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
There's a thing if you get more than 6 stacks. Oh, that's mythic. Never mind.
Yeah, the I-beams are faster.
Yeah, I
and
think it's the same, it's just
plague
hits
is-
harder.
You have to actually use defensive for it
Or
usually.
faster or whatever. Yeah, so same strat.
Well, I mean, my guild does a completely different strat. I'm gonna talk to Aunt Martha about that later.
Okay.
A little bit easier
You
with
guys
the group
stack?
this size, maybe.
Yeah, full group.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. We not in the same way we do though.
Box, give that to Jerome there.
Runakai?
Yeah, same thing.
I don't know. Like, there's some mild upgrades in here for me. Alright, crushing meter snipe. Holy god. (153 agility and 225.
Try to get the shoe.
I will, but keep in mind, guys, right now, some of those enchants are pretty powerful right now when we're rolling on X.
Actually, yeah, just disenchant it.
Yeah, not to take away from your shoe, but
Yeah.
right now, some of the enchanters probably use some.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy.
Let's clear trash and take a break.
Let's do
Wow,
it,
we killed this so quick.
Leroy!
Let's just see if we can do it before
It's a 2-minute kill.
It is. Just remember there's trash and you have to drag it back and don't run in the room and be like, yeah, let's go, and be like, all dead.
Yeah, but triple damage.
We just
We do
pulled the
triple
boss
damage
with
against this
trash.
trap.
Well, we can almost kill all the trash in once. Haven't we pulled like a couple packs on accident before?
Maybe.
But we want to save those cooldowns for a faster kill.
We could just
I'd like
set
to
the
inform
boss.
you that I pulled multiple on purpose.
Yeah.
We could also blow cooldowns and then reset the boss.
Now you're thinking like Nighthold.
In chromatic, whatever it was.
Chronomatic anomaly. Otherwise known
Hey,
as
don't
I
call us
hate this
trash.
mod.
I hate this trash.
Or the trash, yeah.
Hey, it was just a suggestion, jeez.
No, it's actually, no, it's good, yeah, actually.
I mean, the seagulls are obviously put here to trigger our shard of PTSD, so.
He's gonna pull.
The other guild I'm in, every time they see one of them, the guild master just sits there and screams, "Seagull, seagull, seagull," until it's dead.
Reset.
Yep.
Run away.
Every time I see a seagull, I start.
Yeah, the trash pulls up here, by the way.
I didn't even die to the boss. It was the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, still gotta tank the trash.
Should let the tanks get aggro as we pull it back.
Aggro? What?
What?
3 Sunders?
Food for thought.
I miss those days. Wait for 3 Sunders!
But aggro is fun to steal from tanks.
I'm
That's
just
how you
amazed
get-
at how many people think this is still Legion.
I've been misdirecting the whole time, yeah.
I don't know, we got like 72 hunters. Are people
Yeah,
misdirecting
honestly.
any?
It's okay. It's alright. We pulled heavily. We'll get it.
I blame Morax for not tricksing the tanks.
We're all separated in tight corners, guys. Go back to the open space.
I'm.
Yeah, none of the tanks are in
Whoa,
range for this.
Shattuck, start taking.
Don't worry, I have my Whitewalker out.
Yeah.
I am. Kill the Voidwalker.
Yeah, I see health bars, but people aren't in line of sight.
Trash on this in this race.
I know, they summoned the old gods and they tried to figure out what we were afraid of, and it was pigeons.
No, it's Zool trash.
That's true.
I mean, at least there's no roof with that trash, so I can actually see what's happening around me.
This is fun. We did it!
We're winning.
It's a Zerg fight.
Good job.
Is that all the trash?
EQ.
Was that all the trash? Is there one more nook? Or
Is it-
no, we cleared it
Well,
out,
I
didn't we?
think there might be 6 or 7 left in that labyrinth there somewhere.
Oh.
Should have got them all.
Aw.
Definitely could have killed it.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some more crackers. Be right back. Boop.
Three minutes on flash.
Alright, I'm back. I got some coffee. Coffee! Coffee! Alright, dinner. Raid night dinner. Toasty peanut butter crackers for raid night dinner. I can get them open. I normally eat ice cream on raid nights, but all I have is crackers.
Cauldron going down on X. Feast going beside it.
Bing, 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 bing.
It's red. It's like when he moves people around in Discord.
I need to look. Do I need anything in here?
Reagan, Eatmo, you back?
Yeah, I just clicked
Azul?
no because I didn't have a flask yet.
I was just checking to see who's back.
Oh, good.
There are still flasks in the cauldron.
That should be fantastic.
Glug, glug,
Mithrax.
glug, and have another.
So that would be a possibility.
Yay! So on
I might
this
actually roll on
one,
that.
same thing we've been doing. Just
Oh,
near
wow.
one's gonna be melee, far one
A
range.
big upgrade. Wipe it off the last guy? I'll roll on that.
You're just going center.
That's what I'm saving my token for.
Hold lust for 50%.
Pro timing.
Remember not to be up front with tanks. He is going to turn and barf, so just make sure you are able to pivot conveniently.
Half the stuff in normal you can just ignore.
Here comes barf.
I'll pop a defensive, but I don't need it.
Well, far.
Melee moon, range square.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't go in front by the tanks going back.
Just killing my
He's gonna barf.
DPS, running back.
Ignore ads. On boss.
Go on, dog.
Yeah.
You the man now, dog.
New record.
Have a cloak or two.
There's one for me, Red.
We beat our old record by 4.38 seconds.
Everyone gets a cloak.
You get a cloak, and you get a cloak.
Kale, give yours to Baron. Regulars, give yours to Feast.
Feast.
Oh. No, Red. After all
You godless son of a bitch.
Red, his proper name is Fuckface.
Wow.
And Form 20, give yours to Anointed.
It's me, right?
Yeah, Form 20.
Good 20 minutes worth of trash coming up.
Woohoo!
This is my favorite trash in the world.
It's like Cthulhu trash.
Who's handing those out? Never mind, we're no trash.
Handing out the cloaks.
I tried to give mine to Auntie, but he spit upon it.
Can we separate those at all? There's an aura where they reduce damage taken to each other.
I wonder how much my pet heals over the course of the raid.
Damn leapers.
10 lords a leaping.
You could remake a Christmas song in a good
5 falls to dodge.
I know, right?
I kind of want to hear this whole song
Yeah,
now.
Oh shit! He flies off.
Can you work in that clip of Red going, ah?
3 reds are falling.
Yeah, no, if you do that, you also need to work in
Just
the
do, yeah.
Wipes on trash.
Yeah, just 2.
Well, it's the way you have to not just go by simple numbers. You have to go with the tone.
And one naked Kale.
Hey, I got Penis's expansion.
Or like in
They're
a
optional.
slug mog on a kale.
That's good too.
I think your whole point is to try to get expansion on other people there, Kale.
I mean, it is only what?
Putting the tree up next
98
week.
days to Christmas.
I don't know. I don't keep track of that crap. It's 80-something days to Hanukkah or something like that.
When do
You people are depressing me.
I did that last year.
Carol, when do you start streaming with Christmas lights decorating your body?
I've already gotten Christmas
No
stuff
joke, I
in
actually
my
did that last
store.
year.
We already got
Christmas-
deliveries for
I
it.
did.
Christmas landing strip.
What? Alright, you're fired.
Christmas
Yeah.
landing.
Got landing lights for his ass.
The Santa hat, the
I
Christmas lights, and
watched,
everything for the
so,
stream
I
last
mean,
year.
yeah, I did other things too, but you know.
That's a... Kale's got a t-shirt that says deliveries in the rear.
That's not Rudolph's nose.
How do we get those ads?
Because
I didn't pull those ones. I will admit to that one.
I'm assuming 100.
3 over pulls.
I'm sure.
We
No,
need to
it
look
was-
first for alt tabbing.
If any of us here have Barrage selected on our talent tree, we should just do that.
Now we got more.
Oh, Red definitely didn't pull those.
Happens
I
all
got
the time.
knocked back.
Oh, okay.
Knocked back.
What were you doing with your back to him? Never turn your
Trying
back
to
on
find a
that.
bait.
Tank.
No.
Thanks, Red.
Hey, shoe.
Anticipation.
The anticipation.
The trash attacks you even out here.
I didn't die.
Oh, congratulations.
I hung out near Kevin. He kept me safe.
My pet just keeps immediately dying every time I break that.
Oh, why'd you get knocked off?
Somebody just went flying.
I
saw that.
Ouch. Oh god. No, next. Keep rotating.
That'd be a great mod.
They really need to add like the Mario Brothers death sound when people get knocked off.
Wild leap. Yeah. Oh, there was someone else.
Someone can make a record for this.
I don't know how I did.
I don't know how I did.
I want that T-shirt.
That's gonna be the quote of the expansion.
LFR costume. I don't know how I did.
By the way, if you're trying to enter at 9 o'clock, you're gonna have a bad time. You should go at 3.
We need a new raid leader now. Ours lost it.
Not it.
Does she not know how she did?
I heard Hazel knows how to play.
You know, she knows laughter. Sorry, shit.
So we can always ask Hazel, knows how to play everybody's character.
Oh.
Too soon.
Hey, Shattuck, can you put me a portal right over here?
Right on these nuts.
I guess we're not gonna die to a damn portal.
No.
I remember my first raid in this game. Sorry. Rip.
Son of a bitch.
There goes Kill.
Second time.
I remember my first raid in this guild. Hey, let's do a portal on this boss so that we can get across easier. Rip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, tornado still effect? She knew it. It was planned.
Okay, so Auntie's usually been our single target on Zool, but let's try and pump that up a little. Anybody else particularly get single target?
Volunteer.
Me.
Okay.
I don't have AoE anyway, so.
Okay, Kitty, Auntie, one more.
More X and stab if you need.
Okay, and more X. So you guys will stay solely on Zool. Just make sure you tell me when Zool is like approaching 50%. If you could. Like, hey, 51 or 52 or somewhere in there. I'm saying a little higher than 50 because we've usually done below 50 and now we have more people on him. So that's my philosophy.
It's a great philosophy.
Hakuna Matata.
I thought philosophy was just a cereal box religion.
Yes. Timon and Pumbaa.
Meets no
For the rest of your raids.
Oh, the rest of your day.
See, I can rap like NKG too.
There you go.
Oh.
I knew that would get read. I knew that would get read.
Good God.
Kenny G doesn't rap.
What?
Is that why you have so many kids?
Yeah, Kale, you're great.
I thought that guy died last week.
That was a joke.
I mean, he is a joke, so I figured he was dead already.
Finish it. Yeah, man. This took us like an hour the first night.
Finish it.
Oh, still trash?
There's more!
What?
Yeah.
It's because Kale kept
It's almost worth
pulling
toming into
Sitting here
Barrage
looking at
just
what
for the
spec
trash in this fight.
going to. I'm like, oh God.
Oh god.
Nope. Now it respawns and we start over.
That's it, right? Cthulhu intensifies.
That was the boss actually right there. It's another
Mhm.
Hellfire Assault.
It should seriously drop you like a loot box after the trash.
Oh shit.
Okay, we're just waiting on Nat. Charlie, you're gonna reboot the router real quick. All
Please,
things being super cool, where are tanks gonna face Sewell in phase 2? Pick a marker, any mark. I choose star. Okay, he chooses X, he's the tank. He decides. X.
So stay off X in phase 2.
Yes.
KK.
KK.
Hey. I'll still be the.
Also, go ahead. I was just gonna say, one thing people have noticed is when we have 2 hexers coming up, we are crowd controlling very nicely, which is awesome. And then like I'm calling which one to DPS, and we're stunning that one. Don't stun until the second one. The second one is going to immediately cast Congeal Blood. We want to stop it, but the first one we kind of want to walk toward the center, so he's like cleaved by a lot of melee.
Yeah, I'll be the dispel bot in phase 1.
Okay. Just to, in case for some reason you are yourself Death Wished, and you can't do it, I think Addy and like every pally is a Blood Elf in Massacre. From what I remember.
I remember something like that. Yeah. Masses. Red is.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Paladins have to be.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be
right.
Tauren.
That's true.
Those don't exist.
Addy.
Yeah, it is Master Spell.
Boing.
Hypno. Hypno and Noob. No, not Boink.
What
Boink has Master Spell, doesn't he?
Kale. I have
He has a
something,
giant
but it doesn't
now
work.
that does it, but
Not offensive.
It's.
Heard my
I'm
name.
saving it.
Okay.
It's not negotiable.
Saving it for marriage. It's fine for phase 1. I can call it when I the one I'll do for phase 2.
Yeah, Revival is a mass friendly dispel, but also my main healing cooldown.
Oh, but yeah, it doesn't. It's not enemy dispel, so
Right.
it's useless.
Well, okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah. When you want to go 0 to 200% in a second.
just a note too, like looking over logs, like actually that awesome Zul kill we did last week in this group, cheat death procced on Eatmo, and I don't know if it was his lovely wife, but Ickis was Guardian Angel the second before it activated. So it looked cool from our perspective, but when we looked at the logs, like technically those tanks were about dead. Just in phase 2, when they start ramping up to 3 stacks of the Ruptured Blood, they will take intense healing. So basically everybody else don't require intense healing. We're just trying to refine our strat this week. I'll take out my imp in that phase to also help dispel the Death Wish. Pretty much. I mean, it looked very cool until you went back at the logs and were like, yeah, that guy died.
Also, killing those crushers fast saves a lot of outgoing damage on tanks in the middle step.
Yeah, I think we do okay with that, and definitely punching the lust after a crusher comes up is good. Just gotta wait till he's at a certain percent.
don't be in front of the Crusher.
Wreck move.
Varen, don't be in front.
Dark Revelation coming up. Yeah, beat the shit out of Zul while we're waiting.
Yeah!
Punch him in the face!
Hit him in the dick!
Whoa!
Too far.
That's just
Kale's
rude.
gonna jump towards the edge in uno momento. Control at star and DPS at X.
Reverse.
Reverse, reverse.
Oh, that's not a trap on.
We're currently DPSing both now, so let's figure it out.
Interrupt and get it done then.
Kill them both, they're almost dead.
Pressure.
Dark Revelation going out towards X.
%59.
I got my own. Also,
No, you don't.
I still used it, so yeah. Fuck.
Slow damage on Zool slightly. More X peel off. DPS at X, control at triangle. Or grip them both in and just beat the shit out of them. That works too.
Right?
51%.
We just had a Crusher coming up, right?
He's transitioning last.
Where's
Watch your
frickin'
position.
Zool? I need to.
Crusher's gonna be forming. It needs to be first priority. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Crusher first. Don't be near the edge.
Get off of X.
Area group should be in the middle area. In the middle for the death wish. You like the wind. Keep the tanks up. You can stun the minions from afar. Nice job. Now that was a fucking beautiful kill.
Super clean. That was trash and boss in 25 minutes.
Nice.
Get out of the
Trash
bridge.
lasted longer than boss.
Not on that. Don't be in the
Hey.
middle. Or be really, really brave. Okay, on this, I'll put down markers when we get down there, and I'm going to be using different markers just because blue was sort of shitty in that room. Let's do. Let me separate all these paladins I packed into groups.
Yeah, I mean that's got Archives of the Titans on it, but
Sorry about
I'm
that.
down a
Okay.
level.
So groups 1, 2, and 3 are going to go on the nipple, and 4, 5, and 6 are going to go on the star.
Too high item level.
Oh, son of a.
Everybody always misses that. Just put it on, like that way. Next time you can trade something to that item level. They just want you to have equipped something of that item level or higher.
I think it does, Kel. Do we want to just tank at the opposite end of the room, like
pretty
there?
sure it's Heed My
The
Call.
sword. Sure. Demon Hunter special. Full time or whatever you want.
Power.
Please remember not to be bunched up for Oblivion Thea.
Plus temple?
Yes, please. I tried to put it down there, I can't even see. I'll do marks when I'm down there. Knockers, me, Rattlecan, and Tartarkin. Everybody else, please
Roger,
don't
knocker.
knock people back and forth.
In knockers? Oh, yeah.
Like boobs. Don't punch up. Imminent rune to the far edges away from tanks. Watch the beam, it hurts so bad.
Be sure if he's got a bunch of stacks to grab them both.
Little lads, get rid of them little lads.
Jesus. Everywhere I go, the beam follows me. It's really getting annoying. Oh, God. What am I doing? I need to turn that off.
Moving
Heals.
back.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
This is annoying.
3, 2, 1.
Still got ads up back here, guys.
Yeah, Mind Flay is a huge damage dealer.
3, 2, 1.
Jornikai, think about picking up a couple balls.
2, 1. Three, two, one.
Should I pick up any TBS?
What's up?
Should I pick up anybody?
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and get Kel up. Remember, you guys are walking into circles, like, don't do that. Knock a couple people out, not all at once.
There's nothing as enough DPS up.
I'm trying, but I keep getting ruiner.
Three, two, one.
Go ahead and get Caleb.
No, I need to knock kick now.
Please, somebody freaking heal me. God damn.
If you guys are bouncing people back and forth, like, stop what you're doing, let the other person stop, figure it out on bouncing people out, because we have people going back and forth in the charm. Do not hang out near the tanks. There's an essence shear up here.
Can't do anything. In stacks, man.
Okay, go ahead and just wipe. You guys all run in a charm circle? I don't know if that works.
It does.
Okay. Jump in a circle. Does anybody... Do we have a lot of people get charmed on the transition there and knocked out? Was that what that heavy bunch of damage was? Okay. Just a reminder, when he first enters the middle of the room, he will cast Zolzaic's Awakening. When that finishes, another 2 charm circles go out, so don't clump until that finishes. I also saw a couple people running into the circles. Granted, they were all the fuck over the place towards the end, but just be careful. Because every time people get knocked out, it causes raid-wide damage. Ouch.
You guys already jumped down, so I'm not going to do a feast. I'll do a feast when we're all able to eat it.
We can just summon them up.
I don't need to feast.
That takes too much time. I'm not going to do that. I'll just do a feast
I'm
next
fine.
time.
Okay.
Still did alright that fight, but we couldn't annoy him. Basically healed myself that encounter.
If you don't have to be in melee range, don't be, please. And remember, the tanks are taking an essence shear specifically, so if you hang out with the tanks, you're going to get sheared in the face. And you deserve it.
Watch the hair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread it.
Ran it right into me. Don't run it into me, dude. Look, he's running it into me too. He ran it into one of the healers.
Don't clump, don't clump, don't clump.
Too much clump.
God fucking damn it.
Make sure to grab balls if you're.
Separate ads.
After that cast, you can clump up in this phase. Just watch out for the beam. Coming in on star.
Please, someone heal me. I'll just heal myself again. Where he's like targeting me with that shit. Really, really annoying.
Keep getting those visions, guys. Getting down.
Get away from the back of the room.
Oh, fun.
Good mark out. Thank you.
Position. Don't be melee if you don't have to be. Hypno, Kroll, Regulus, think about getting this ball or two. Should be safe, Hypno.
Gotta frenzy my pet.
Healer kill done.
Need to manage my flurry stats.
Oh boy.
Chasing. Don't clump. Spread it.
Thank God, he didn't target me for once. Yeah, I'm basically just healing myself here.
Beam on the side.
There was a volley that went off.
Yes, hard.
It's bullshit how he turns black. Like, you can't see what direction he's even facing half the time.
Beam.
Give me some heals now. You're up to that shit.
Don't get clumped. Resing Mootry, Baron, get off me. Should be safe.
Still have visions
Get
up,
blank
guys.
out.
Stop running into me.
Hypno Anointed, think about picking up some green ball.
Can someone bop Kel?
I was looking for you in the frames.
No shit. I bought Kale, not Kel.
Some green balls right there.
Get out of here, Red.
I know. I got a horse.
Not what I heard.
Oh, ran right into that one.
We did it! Whew.
The moment he died, my thing went on me, went off, expired, and I die.
Bringing destruction to Cesarado, you vile creature.
Nice. Congrats, Crow.
Ooh.
This thing is so cool. Huh.
It's a little pally-esque.
I'm a pally.
I know. It's not my colors.
I don't think your 38's gonna do it, right?
Crow will give it
Got
to
what, an
regular.
hour and a half, so
I'm going to do an early break here because it does take me time to set all of this shiznit up. Is anybody going to be leaving very quickly just for setup? I would love everybody to stay, but if you do have to take off for some reason in the next little bit, just let me know. I wasn't planning on it. I just want to set up groups. Somehow, I think you can figure it out. I just feel it in my soul. Well.
You
4
don't
minutes
have a
and
soul.
42 seconds exactly, homeboy. Just that break timer, 4 minutes and 42 seconds.
I don't know where that came from.
That or I was reloading my UI at the time, so it might have just
Oh
dropped
yeah,
off.
no, I think she just did a 5-minute one.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna type 442. That's way too complicated.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I never have angry assignments on until this fight. So every time we get here, I have to reload my UI. So I guess it just cut off the other seconds of the break.
I'll remember it for next time.
We meet again, Wild Adventures.
Hey, Martha,
Alec,
you're
you
catch
there
up
by
there
chance?
killing stuff.
Yeah, I had to pull mine off. It'll still be there. Oh, what is on a warrior? God damn it, I'm just missing my pet. Fucker keeps running off. Do enchanters need mats? We have a little bit stowed away. Just make sure if you're getting something very expensive that you are not going to be replacing it any time soon.
Addy, we'll hook you up.
I got 8 crystals in the back here. Do you need other stuff like the Umbra shards or the Gloom Dust?
She probably needs all of it because all the enchants require like staggering amounts.
So much stuff.
I'm just gonna have you do the 380 ring. I have a 365 I'll probably end up replacing, so I'm not gonna have you do that one. I don't want you to waste your mats. Yeah, this 380 ring, it's even rolled avoidance on it, so I'm gonna keep it for a long time probably.
Someday build crystals will fall from the sky. Like, great.
Now you can stand in the fire like a real hunter.
Okay, just to review very quick, we got 3 phase. First phase, add fight. Just if you get exploding corruption all through the fight, you need to run to the edge and deposit, not in the group, because little balls of fun will come out. We don't want to share your balls. For a tank location, not that tanks have to drop here, but so they have a space. Is that a good space with the red and orange? Does it matter where it is particularly? Or actually, if it matters, Eatmo will move it to where it needs to go. So if you want to move markers around, have at it. The first phase will be ball running, will be Grouse, Kel in the first team. Second team, Kiki Rattle. Third team, Tartakin, Hypno. Backup team is Theist and Regulus, Team Pally, if things fuck up.
Okay.
Then, and we all stand in the healing. And then we will have Morax and Varen going up to the west side again. We'll have Kroll and Ant on the east side. And then we'll have Masakari and Kale on the west side. Backup for that will be Grouse and Kel from the original first team, just in case. In the first Blood Feast will be our end runners, Mass and Kale, plus Mutri, who will be helping out in phase 2 to keep us alive on the platforms. Couple of other things. Remember to get 1 stack of Dark Pack from the Dark Young in the first phase, but not 2. Not 2. That's bad. You're just controlling ads, interrupting, doing what you can, dropping your Exploding Corruption. 1 stack of Dark Bargain. Phase 2, Blood Feast. That's the first Blood Feast. Everybody gets in the second Blood Feast. That is a guy who is designated in the announcements. It says Blood Feast is on so-and-so. You go stand near that guy. Then we're going to kill all that stuff and lust when we hit the second reorigination. In the last phase, we cannot drop stuff. Throughout phase 2 and 3, please remember that there's a wave of corruption emanating from Gahoon, and it does splash damage and gives
What
you
phase
extra
are
stacks
me
of putrid
and
blood, so don't
Mazakar,
hang out within 5 yards of each
Mazakari?
other if you can avoid it.
Phase 2 first group on the west side or east side? Oh, okay, got it.
You guys are phase 2. So you guys are last group. Last group. Which will be west side, assuming nobody drops the ball.
Quit trying to take my position, asshole.
I didn't hear Shattuck call. I might just put my portal
No,
on. I'm damaged.
Love you, but you're slow. Can you put the portal
I
on
am.
the east side, and then you don't have
Yeah.
to do anything?
That works for me. Any
Make sure
particular
it's,
place anybody would like it before I place it?
Make sure it's
Everybody
signature.
watch. Make sure it's just so.
Yeah. Can you move it up a little bit?
A little forward, 2 more steps up.
Here, good.
To
Maybe
your left, to your left.
There we go. Here. Right here.
Half a toe further. No, little toe. No, big toe.
No. The bush is in the way. Too much bush.
What? No such thing.
Right there. Right. Perfect. Oh God, yes. Right there.
If
I'm gonna pull the fucking boss.
We'd have just seen his own.
Yeah, let's pull the boss.
Okay, new designation for tank area is going to be over on this wall. This is just so when it gets later in the fight and the tanks are having to swap like motherfuckers, they have a clear lane without patchy white stuff to slow them down. So don't leave your shit in that lane from the middle of the room to there. Tank lane. You can leave it anywhere else. Tanks can leave it anywhere else, but leave that free. Does anybody need me to go over assignments? Starting will be Grouse and Kel. They're already in position. They coo. Then second group's Kihi Rattle. Third group Tartakin Hypno. Then phase 2, Morax and Varen on the west side again. Krollanant on east side, and then Mass and Kale on the west side. With our friendly Resto Druid. Also, reminder, last phase will have a turn away effect. Gaze Gahoon.
And interrupt that.
Just do not face him. All will go well.
You guys already dropped the cauldron?
I didn't. I'm bad. I'm sorry. It'll be over here by the
I can put on a feast.
Are you gonna put down a feast? A feast?
I'm
in a
waiting.
Cauldron? Do you want me to do the cauldron?
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it back with this Healthstone, Lock Rock.
Okay. Sorry. We gotta coordinate. We can't waste cauldrons.
Alright, Feast and Cauldron's down by the Lock Rocks, behind the Guild Bank.
You want less than the second sunbeam thingy?
Yes.
Can we get
Second
rebuffs,
sunbeam
please?
heads.
Buffs, buffs.
Thank you.
Still some outposts left.
5, 4, 3, 2,
My DPS doesn't really matter I'm a runner, so my DPS is gonna be garbage for this.
If you got one, don't get two. Second group, Kiki and Rattle.
Okay, Kel, I'm about to throw it to you. Stay where you are. I'll come a little bit closer. Right there.
Yeah, this is not a DPS fight, so...
Alright, it's in.
Woohoo! Tartakin and Hypno.
Stay there.
The Dark Bargain stack.
I don't want to interrupt this one because it's almost dead. That one's almost dead too. I should have waited for this one.
East side is in.
Okay, Tartakin and Hypno last one. Sorry. Gather up in the P.
Group it up.
Okay, after this first group running will be Morex and Varen. Reminder that the only people in Blood Feast for the first one are Mutri, Mass, and Kel. And Mutri will accompany people every time on the runs this time. That
What a
gets
good
difficult.
guy.
He is a good guy. Spread out a little bit so you don't splash your neighbors. Remember to keep running Exploding Corruption to the edges, but not near those markers.
Alright, Baron, hang out right there.
Come back a little bit.
2, 1.
Sorry, I didn't know you had it.
Oh, I thought I had it, and I didn't.
First Blood Feast.
Okay, next group
Horror.
will be in Kroll.
Horror.
Jaw, come up with me on the east side.
Next Blood Feast coming up.
Everybody get ready for that.
It's on
There
me.
it is.
Mootree, I'll get it and just run it. Come back. A little bit more. Right there.
Someone heal me.
3, 2, 1.
Did it not land on you for some reason?
Nope, I don't have it.
Okay, we dropped it. Go ahead and wipe it. That was amazing. Like, I've never seen us clear that many of the Cyclopean terrors, which is pretty awesome.
Normally, I'm too busy replacing my portal. Now I'm actually dotting everything.
Yeah, I sat there and babysat you guys like the first time we did this, and now I'm just going in a running group myself and trusting. It works
Hey,
better.
Rex. Come over here, right on user provision.
Okay.
There's a feast.
Feast in the back.
And a god feast.
Yes!
Oh.
Rogues and hunters, did you see that?
MD, is it the gibbering horror?
In phase 2? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is the During horror. Could we get int? Thank you.
My freaking pet isn't down here. Blizzard, please.
Dark Barkin coming up.
Alright, Kale, I'll make it real easy for you. Alright, it's in.
First groups is in.
Yep.
Oh, my back's
Okay, Kiki and Rattle get ready on the east side.
Dark bargain. Ah.
Throw it. Each side is in.
Carter and Hypno. gather up. Don't worry about the meds. Okay, first group, west side will be Morax and Marin. With Mootri.
I honestly think a Fury Warrior talented into double
Not a good
time
time.
can
Oh.
get there if they charge correctly by themselves.
2, 1.
Probably in a couple weeks we'll start optimizing it.
Because I was within like 5 feet of it.
Spread out a little bit, guys, for the wave. They keep taking exploding to the edge, but not the tank set.
3, 2, 1.
Dodge attack. You can't dodge that.
A little bit back, a little bit back.
3,
There we go.
2, 1.
Blood Feast coming up. Mootri, Mass and Kale.
110.
Okay, we're going up for second group Mootri. Just wait a second for Moo to catch up with us.
First blood feast. Get in if you need it. First blood feast. Not everybody.
So how far can I leap here with this thing?
Just leap before you're totally frozen, and as far as your normal leap is. Okay.
I thought that was
There's
our
a Warlock
call for a
right
second.
here too. Just hold it till I can catch up with you here.
Blood feast in 3 seconds.
Everyone in.
Okay, throwing it.
Just dash up to the end there. Second one going in.
3, 2.
Mass and Kale and Mootri.
I need a healing quote. Another blood feast. Should we clear?
We're
Yes.
depositing? Positive.
Need a lot of heals on tanks here.
I'm down, by the way.
Okay, group up.
Big heal.
Lust. Res Rakana.
All feels up again. Paladins.
What?
What?
Yeah, he can't take damage, so just run away.
Just dodge.
Watch
along.
for the brown. Move
Get
it.
away from it. Get away from it right now. Proximity base, so as far as you can get away from that collapse area.
And the collapse area does move around, so pay attention.
Okay, it's right on his tail. Watch out.
I'm trying to spread out. Keep running into me.
Be spread out for the wave. Res noob.
1.
Turn away. Turn away. Safe. We're to take explosive out still.
I don't have a target.
Beware.
Make sure you're not clustered for the wave. Turn away. Turn away. Safe.
Another battle res in 5 seconds.
Save him for a tank. Don't be clustered. Turn away. Turn away. Safe. Cooldowns, mitigation, Hellstone, self-heal.
I'm gonna roll a token on this so he doesn't drop my weapon.
Don't be clumped. Turn away. Turn away. Safe. Beautiful!
Oh no, it's only a 355 weapon.
Well, it's a lot easier for me to call her I'm dead. It was very relaxing fight here on the floor.
Bonus roll was stuck rolling.
13% upgrade versus 4%.
Same, except same.
It's heroic time. Go ahead and whisper loots to Red X if you have a tradable item, and then we are going to exit
going
the
to his
dungeon
hidey hole.
and visit Talok.
How do we get out, Mr. Gahoon?
The
There's the
Triforce
pad.
will take you there.
Okay, it still shows rolling, but it gave me a piece of loot.
Yeah,
Oh.
it gets stuck like that sometimes. It's got to reload the eye.
It's acting really weird tonight. Earlier, I got the message saying I won artifact power, but the stat totally dropped in my bag.
Crit haste belt?
I don't think you can trade Azurite gear.
Can.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they hot
fixed
fixed that in.
Oh, there's a demon hunter out here. Kill it.
DK. Don't let him inside. Stop.
I'm zoning out.
He'll die once he gets inside from all the dots.
I've not set it to heroic.
see-
Is everybody out?
No, you can set
No.
it up.
We have at least one person, maybe two people leaving just for work and stuff. So, is there any more loots, Red?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay.
Just load screens.
I just walking back.
Yeah, pop right out and right back in and see if it fixes my screen.
Did Clothies see that roll? Court of Septic Envelopment?
Beta for Azeroth.
Yeah, Cal rolled for it.
For Azeroth.
It
Yeah,
just
this
logged me the fuck out of the game, so I'll be right back.
Rip.
I went to trade with you and it booted me.
.355 male shoulders.
Droner, give it to Kale.
Click this, please. Thanks, guys.
355 plate helm.
Kevin, give it to Rakana.
She is phased. Give it to her inside the raid.
Is it safe to go back in? Is it flipped?
Yep.
355 plate booties ×2.
Wah wah.
Thank you.
I assume Rakana got her pair.
I got the helm.
Oh, okay. Anta, give yours to Rakana. Noob, give yours to Grouse. That is all the loot.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, we got the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, we kicked his ass.
Thank you.
What was
That
was
was
Grouse
graphics.
rolling on the Stompers? It looked like he rolled before you posted that.
No, I was rolling on the Azurite helm, so I didn't win it. So I'm not sure what I would be getting.
The boots, so that would be Kroll with the one that gets the other pair of boots.
Overwhelming.
Correct.
Yeah, I got him. As long as that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't roll on the boots.
Yep. I was just clarifying that. Yeah, Moo. It's true.
Finally got a reorigination array.
Same.
Okay, so strat for this is the same basically, but there's a couple extra things. One, he does not clear the blood on the elevator. Two, when we go down on the elevator, there are lasers. So when you're kind of looking down, you can see the laser across, and we're just trying not to hit it with the group. So it's a pretty narrow laser, but hurts. But we'll do when we get to the bottom, for ease of stuff, is hopefully we will just have the tanks wherever we happen to be tanking there, because that way they can just taunt him
Yeah, it's
and
2
not have to
upgrades.
run around in position, which seems like the easiest thing. So the raid group is going to
Has to be
then move behind him. Oh, no problem, Noob.
Claws, though. I don't really want to.
So yeah, same thing. We do have to be better about placing our blood. Just the way that the cycle works on this, before blood placement, cheat towards the blood. And then the only thing it's like you don't need to be on that side of the room otherwise, unless you've got the sanguine static and you're trying to fling it there. But if you are way the hell back from the boss, it's very hard to pivot that away. It will do 5 raids instead of 3 in Rogue.
Talok survived the Amot strike? We cannot let this monstrosity stand between us and Gahoon.
Yeah, I need to roll him. This guy, he has the biggest set of upgrades for me in here that we're gonna do tonight. Like, a Mother has a bigger, nice upgrade on shoulders. Fetid has nothing. We're not gonna do Zek tonight, so. That would be amazing. So, but that's Zeklos. So.
When do we last stay on this fight?
Yeah.
Oh. We're gonna lust in phase 3. So after positioning on the elevator, when we're gonna like get blown off the elevator and hopefully she won't die, and then we're going to pop lust. On the bottom, we won't have markers, but tanks are we're going to be somewhere along this edge scooting, just like we were in the normal version. They're just going to turn, well, towards the boss and taunt his ass, and we're all going to run out away from them. So we're just going to run over to the side, and that should put us right where we need to be.
Do break buffs, please. Thank you.
Cheat towards the X for the discharge first. Especially if you use Snowfolk. And you can go back over the other side if it's not one of you.
Remember that targets somebody, so just cheat left.
Okay, get on the right side of the room as you're looking at his butt. Get away from the blood. Away from the blood. Don't be in that line. Okay. Between the boss and his cudgel's bad, but go back towards the X side of the room, especially if you're a slow mover. Don't leave blood up by the group. Don't leave blood on the right side. Here we got a good 10 seconds before that sanguine static. After the static, go towards the blood, drop your blood. If it wasn't you, you can come back. Get out from the blood. Do not be near the blood. It's bad. Time for the elevator, guys. Group up.
Watch lasers.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, the underside lasers.
You can see them through the crack. It's really weird.
One right.
It's right below us.
Move a little
watch
faster
out,
along the edge here.
And stay right on the edge.
They're like in a triangle pattern.
Go left. It's right there. Yeah.
Oh.
And try not to move too much, or we're gonna have to jump a lot. Go forward. Come into out of the tree.
Yeah, you gotta move a little bit.
Watch out! Warlock portal.
We're pretty good. They're mostly behind us.
Clutch portal.
It's useful. Press the button quick! Oh god! Thanks for right where we were.
Please don't drop blood under me.
be near blood. Run away. Run away. That is proximity based, so you want to be as far from where the cudgel hits as possible.
Don't be between cudgel.
I'm out of range.
I'm gonna clear this stuff to your guys' right.
Statics in 7 seconds.
I don't have a target. I need to target something.
2 seconds.
Someone pick a baddie.
Yeah, you got 2 battle roses.
I'm having trouble reaching people. If you can reach anybody, just get them up. Don't be over in that blood.
Here's a plasma discharge in 5 seconds.
People look carefully, not in the middle with the group. You gotta give us space.
I
A
had to
little bit
drop
left
it
on
away
the
from the
fight.
group. I didn't have a choice.
I'm out of range.
I'm gonna clear the blood right behind him.
Static in 3.
Try and dodge static.
Discharge is right after.
4, 3, 2.
Cudgel. Hit the plasma discharge in 5.
Stack it if you have mitigation.
Hey, look. So off Taylock, 14, 13.
Static in 3 seconds.
15.
I need help.
I'm putting static on the wall.
There'll be a discharge right after.
Try and clump it up with what's there.
4, 3, 2.
Where you going, Neatmo?
1.
Or
Cudgel.
get away from cudgel target. You see him? Don't go there.
That's my biggest upgrade right there. 5. I don't know if I can get him this week. So.
Discharge in 3 seconds.
Way low on this fight because fine.
We win!
Yay!
Goody Sanguicel.
The 10 single cells I will never use.
Did you just get a Warforged speed weapon, Kevin?
Yes, he did.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, yeah.
Thanks, Reg.
Three, 2, 1. Or I should give that to tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce is for fish stick.
Do you like
Kick
fish
the
sticks in
fish.
your mouth?
Whoa.
Oh no, are we gonna shard a 370 belt? Ah!
Unless you're gonna bone up and use it, Sparky.
No, I've already got one.
Shard it is.
Fucking garbage stats.
Oh, sorry. What belt is it?
Don't shard it.
This one.
It's
Four
mastery
classes
verse.
wear leather.
Sorry, I had to reboot, so I can't see it.
Bloodstorm buckle. It is a 370 mastery verse belt. Heavy on mastery.
You're wearing a 355 of the same. You need this. Give it to the Moo. He's the only person who could use it.
Says you're not eligible.
Blue tree outside. How about that?
Oh, he did broke earlier.
Ah!
Sharded. Now for the fun.
And by fun, we mean woo!
Every Sunday, Moo, I see something drop.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like, ooh, that could be
trash.
nice. Oh.
I always forget about the trash in here.
Cluster up for the fun.
The 355 BOE leather bracers on the auction house for 31,000 gold.
What stats?
Versatility.
Yuck.
When you see the red circle, that's an AoE.
No shit.
So, standing it.
Well, everybody's standing it, so I wasn't sure.
I
if people
know.
knew.
Would you like me to place my portal there?
Oh, no problem, Ash. Thank you.
I'm so tired, sorry.
We're probably only gonna get like
I tried to drink coffee, but I'm
maybe 2 attempts
so
at this,
tired.
but we're gonna use the same strategy that we used for normal with the 2-room, just to see how that goes. I mean, it may not with DPS, but we'll check it out.
Yeah, doesn't she take a crap load of more damage in the 3rd room on her own?
Well, yeah, but now she's dead.
In normal too.
Well, yeah, but normal we tend to kill her that faster.
Yeah, it's true.
Thus far, we haven't really gotten to a point where we see
Oh,
if
yeah.
we can do that. So I'm curious, like the transition phase, like going from room to room is where we always do poorly. So if we can eliminate that, like, I mean, we'll see how it goes. If it's not feasible with DPS, at least we'll know after this.
The wind also blows like twice as hard, so be prepared for that.
Yes, the wind is
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm
ungodly.
really sleepy.
She must be the reason the corruption has not completely overtaken this facility.
I said it half kiddingly, but if people have PvP trinkets, it's actually a pretty good fight for them. You can pop the extra health before people go through the walls.
He's not feeling well.
Yeah, he said he'd come on Sunday instead because he was just kind of ill.
Inconceivable.
Woodles, come back. Oh my god, he's a bear. This is so weird.
Oh, he shows out of range for me.
He is. He just went offline. So hold up for a sec.
I don't know if you're aware, but you don't have a healer in Group 5. You've got 2 in Group
Red.
3.
Red
Oh,
will
thank
switch.
you. Oh yeah, red is going to switch. That's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
One thing, when we did this on Heroic, we actually sent 2 people through at a time.
We tried that when we first started this fight, and it was.
Really liked it.
Too many
set
people.
here.
It's a little bit of kitten herding.
Are you back, Mr. Boo?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome back, Mr. Moon.
Core group, man. 5. Last group. Good.
Oh, I forgot. If you haven't been on Heroic before, there's also a ceiling beam in the second room, but there's a gold swirl that marks where that is. Not a big deal. Get in the midpoint of the room for the wind, because it's super awful. You can double blink. That's amazing.
Make a left.
Make it like a high.
Make a high, make a high, make a low.
Get ready for flame, and then wind is coming from the opposite direction. That terrible wind.
When did you want my Deva Aura?
Let's do the same we did in the other one with Rakana on 2 and you on 4. Speaking of which,
Holy
Group
God.
1, get ready. Go. Group 2, get ready. Go. Get those ads, don't let them cast. Group 3, get ready. Go. Pump it up, feelers. Group 4, get ready. Go. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Wind tunnel's coming.
Not like this. Not like this.
Group 5, get ready.
You still want less than room 2?
Come on over.
98 on that chamber. You're gonna go.
Right through level.
We have 5 groups now.
Yeah, sorry. I just read Shattuck too.
Well, thankfully you only need 1 tank.
Watch for wind tunnel. Here's the beam. From the side.
We're staying here, right? So we should.
we lost things?
Must. Yes, please.
Oh, here comes the wind too.
Okay, top beam is gonna come in next, so look for the golden swirlies. You want to stand there. You want to be there. It's good.
That's good.
That's over here.
Now get out. Wind will come from the opposite direction. Side to side B.
17 seconds. We want the healer of the.
Get kill.
Fight the wind. Fight it.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard 2 different answers.
Go ahead and get kill. Get kill. Do it to him.
Top beam is coming in a moment. Get in that.
Golden swirly. Watch the boss.
Purifying flame. Going away. Wind coming from opposite direction.
About to be out.
We have 10 seconds on Purifying Flame.
Chamber is only at 63%. Push it. From the top.
Beam's opposite end. Swirly, swirly, swirly.
Good hustle. Yeah, Purifying Flame. 1 second.
You might push her. I don't
Move
know.
out. Beams from the side in 1 second. You have wind tunnel coming in 3 seconds.
Watch the boss. Do not be in
23
front of her.
seconds.
Don't be in front of her, Kevin. Watch where you're holding her.
I gotta move with you guys.
Fight it. Fight it.
Purifying Flame.
Kevin.
Do it, guys. We
There's a
have
lock gate.
seconds left. All DPS.
Oh my god!
First try.
Nice.
Guys.
That was crazy.
Those are the guys.
Ooh, more Sanguicell.
Yes.
Fucking tits.
Somebody said yes. It was good.
Yeah, Sanguicell.
Yeah,
Sanguicell.
The thing I can't use.
Yeah, same.
I have one player that can use them.
I know I've gotten a couple things from other people, but I haven't had a single drop in the raid and the tents that we've done.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh no, it
just we are gonna end there for tonight. But if people have loot that they can trade, double check the blue text because it might be higher level. We are gonna go through any loots we get, and thank you very much. And Friday, I guess maybe we should start with Fed to Devour because we're so good at him. There is a knockback on that fight though, so it'll be interesting.
Hey, good job.
It was super good.
My portal's better than Hypnos. Just saying.
Is one of them to Stoner? Oh my gosh, nice mages. What?
No loot.
Amateurs. Amateur
Okay,
mages.
I'm going to.
Maybe we're not going to.
I'm gonna end the YouTube video here. So, thank you guys. I will talk with you in a little bit. I'm gonna keep the live stream going, but this will be the end for the YouTube upload. So, those of you on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Bye bye.